Alright, let's move on. And who are we going to take on? Plague Knight?
Plague Knight in the Explodatorium.
Alrighty then. This man was so good that they gave him his own DLC.
Yeah. Plague Knight's awesome. I shouldn't have done that.
No, you really shouldn't have. Oh man.
Watch these blocks. Shoo! They're different.
Oh man.
Those guys will be the bane of my existence.
Oh goodness, those rats, I hate them. They're easily one of the most annoying enemies in this level. If not the most annoying.
So it's a little cut off on the TV, so if, on the top of the TV, so I'm having issues, like, kind of, so...
It's just the top text that's cut off, so...
Yeah, I can still see beasts and stuff.
Yeah, sorry if things seem a little wonky, guys. We're sorry about that. We're having to test out a new TV and trying to get everything right, and we can get one thing to work and not another. So we just said, heck with it. We gotta get on this recording.
Yes, the recording.
Yes.
So we can keep producing all this content for all you lovely people.
Hopefully, content that you're enjoying, mind you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're aiming for here.
That's the preference.
Yeah, I mean, if you think it's dog crap, then I guess there's not much we can do about that, but...
See that sweet little shimmy?
Shimmy, shimmy.
Went between them.
Alright.
I'm serious though, man. Those guys are so annoying.
Oh yes, those rats, I can't stand them.
They're awful, man. I'm gonna complain about them a lot.
The whole time you're in this level, and maybe even... Oh, look at that. Lucky,
Yeah.
lucky.
No, that's skill. That was absolutely intentional.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, goodness, man.
Oh, Shovel Knight. So, you've beaten this game.
Oh, yeah, multiple times.
Isn't it great?
It's fantastic. I gotta tell you, though, this right here is perhaps my least favorite. I know everyone loved Plague Knight and loved this level, and I wasn't one of them. I'm one of those people. Like, when I found out Plague Knight was going to be the first DLC for this game, as far as a playable boss goes, I was actually kind of not pleased about it.
Really?
Yeah, I just didn't.
I was kind of indifferent. I was just excited just to play more Shovel Knight. Period, you know?
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. This level gave me more grief than anything in the game as far as just aggravation goes.
In the New Game Plus, it gave me the worst trouble.
I haven't even tried this one on New Game Plus.
Since the last recording, I've been playing New Game Plus on my PS.
Look at you. Oh, just like a personal play?
Yeah.
Kind of like what I've been doing with Borderlands 2. I've actually been playing it heavy lately. Which, hey, if you guys want to see that played, let us know. We'll play it.
If you don't want to, we'll still put it up.
Yeah. We'll try to just have more than one thing going so that you can have something to enjoy as well if you're not into the idea of Borderlands.
Yeah, and I don't know. We were kind of throwing around some ideas earlier about it.
So, I mean, you know,
about the different ways we can kind of involve it. That way it's not all, you know, God, I hate these guys. Ugh!
Hate them so much you
the
interrupt
flare
their
wand
sentence.
is about the best way to
deal with them.
Handle them, in my opinion. Even though this part's really great. Oh man, not annoying at all.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Jeez. So,
but yeah, this level, it sucks it hard.
Let's say, and I wasn't nuts about the boss fight.
Ah, crap.
The boss fight against Plague Knight.
Oh, were you not?
No, he aggravated me too. Just everything about this aggravated me.
And I can wait.
And this, I don't know, maybe I'm just being a grumpy old man about this, because I know the actual playing of Plague Knight, once I actually did it, I did enjoy it.
Oh, it was great.
And
it was so much fun, and it added such a good diversity. But, look, a mini-boss.
Look, it's Merlin.
Boingy, boing.
Oh, now
this is one of those, like weird bosses where it's like, it's actually kind of rough to, you know, not get hit by them.
Yeah. Ah, I see the strategy here.
It's just what I do. Because it seems like his health never ends. I know I kind of made him look easy, but New Game Plus, he does a lot of damage.
On top of having a buttload of health.
Yeah, I'm so used to playing New Game Plus right now. It's just not dying every few minutes is pretty nice.
Yeah, I imagine it is. Oh man. So I was thinking about this, like, whenever I saw the commercial for Ukulele, where they announced that Shovel Knight was going to be in the game as an NPC.
Oh yeah.
And you know, they gave him his gibberish speak as well, where he's like, yo, yo,
yo, yo, yo,
yo.
yo.
He said yo a lot. But I started thinking, what if, like, some of the other, like, what if some of the knights from the Order of No Quarter were in that game? What gibberish would they speak? Like, what would they sound like? And of course, the first thing I thought of was Propeller Knight, because he is French. I just thought of him the whole time going, oh, baguette, oh,
Baguette.
yeah, just,
What the?
yeah, like, seriously. And I was just like, I laughed at that in my own head, but then I was like, that's probably not right of me to think.
Oh, what makes you say that?
And I would hope that Tanker Knight would have just this little measly, almost rat-like sounding voice. Because he's so small. Or, even better, he's got the burliest, manliest sounding voice out of all of them.
Oh no!
Oh! Now that was a catch. Like me.
Man, just this stage, man, just get right in the hole. This is a rough one.
Yeah. Like I said,
it's like the first one that's like, whoa, and then like even the ones right after this aren't even as bad.
no.
I think Propeller Knights is about the only one that's on par with this one. Like,
Yeah. The only difference is I actually enjoyed Propeller Knight's boss fight.
oh, absolutely, I love everything about Propeller Knight's stage.
Yeah.
Even the oddly placed jellyfish.
Yeah, that level actually makes me think of Propeller Man, or not Propeller, Tornado Man's level in Mega Man 9.
Mega Man 9.
Like, that's what that makes me think of. That one in particular. It takes me to that level. And he's got a pretty sweet item you get in his level too, that propeller sword or whatever it's called.
The propeller dagger or something.
Yeah,
To
it's
that effect.
the something dagger, and it allows you to like just fly through the air for a limited distance, but it's nice. I love it whenever a weapon also can double as a traversal tool. It's
I
not
really hate these stupid like chicken guys. They just kind of throw the bombs all willy-nilly, like, oh, I'm crazy.
Well, it's not really supposed to be a chicken as much as
I know, but they just remind me of stupid little chickens, man.
well, that was the point of the design back in the day, because that design actually originated during the Black Plague.
Black Peg.
Yeah, shut up. The Black Plague, because
Yeah,
they would
keep the things.
the doctors had the mask that formed the beaks, and it had like air filters inside that beak, and that's where the air came through. It was to protect the doctors from the Black Plague.
Yep, hence the name Plague Knight.
Yeah, there's your little fun fact, little history lesson for the day. And it'll be something that's actually interesting. So now whenever you look at those bird beak masks in games, you can be like, oh, I know what...
Plus, I just like it because it's kind of a wicked design, you know?
Oh, yeah. Maybe it was dual purpose to scare off the Black Plague.
Get away, you demons! A lot of people thought that way back then.
Oh, yes.
It was all...
Almost everything had a religious implication. Not that I'm attacking that, I'm just saying that's what a lot of people turn to in their thinking.
Man.
Don't any people who subscribe to any belief whatsoever never think I'm attacking it, because I'm not that kind of person.
That's one thing I never want to talk about on the channel is religion.
That's right there is probably the bulk, unless it has something to do with a historical fact that we're throwing out, and we're going to strictly talk about it in a factual sense, not an opinion.
Xbox? Actually, bump the Xbox in it. It's one of those touch sensors.
Turned it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of in a cramped space right now, but someday we're going to fix that. So anyway, that was Plague Knight's level, and the battle with Plague Knight, which Jacob made look entirely too easy compared to what it actually felt like for me.
Well, the phase lock, it helps a lot.
Yeah, I'm really bad about using items or relics or anything of that nature in games. I'm always just like, no, I've got my standard attack and that's it. I'm one of those kind of guys.
Here's the first of the roaming enemies, like the actual enemies. Earlier we saw a little night guy, but this is Ryza, I believe his name is.
Mr. Boomerang.
Or Reese.
It's Captain Boomerang. I still haven't seen that movie. The Suicide Squad. I know a lot of people loved it. I never got around to seeing it. And I know that Halloween this year, man.
Menacing the village.
Harley Quinn's everywhere.
You gonna use that shovel to bury innocent people? Your reign of terror ends here. So, this little guy just throws a lot of boomerangs, and I'm doing a great job of just, like...
intercepting them with your face.
It's, face-to-foot style. How'd you like it?
Oh, goodness. Every time I think of that movie, Kung Pao in with a fist, I just think of Whip Low going, my nipples look like milk duds.
I'm bleeding first, making me the victim. Oh my god, I'm about to die.
You are. Come on, man. You gotta...
I'm the world's worst about just like...
By chance, do you have a, what do you call it, the goblet thingy? Oh, never mind.
A chalice? No, I don't need that.
The chalice, with the I-core, that's it.
I-core.
Yes.
Yeah, the trapple stuff.
So here's one quick question of the day for you guys, now that we were into this episode a good ways, possibly close to the end of it.
Oh yeah.
We might have asked this one before, I can't remember because we haven't recorded this game in a while. Favorite level, not favorite...
No!
Not favorite night. Oh, look at you. Not your favorite boss fight, but your favorite level. Even if it's one we haven't played yet.
In this game?
Yes, in this game. There's so many of them that are just so good.
A lot of good ones.
I love Mole Knights just because I love the gloves, using that to plow through certain areas.
Yeah.
And it's like a bottomless pit, and you have to catch yourself with good timing.
Yeah, with all the jellies and stuff. I
really enjoy that level.
I would probably say my favorite would probably be Propeller Knight. My least favorite being Plague Knight, followed closely by Polar Knight.
Yeah, Polar Knight's level's a bit difficult. Just because, with it being an ice level, slippery floors and whatnot.
So this is the only one that I personally like.
Which one is it?
It's the one that, whenever you do the 2 bounces, you get an instant charge.
Yeah, I use this one all the time. That one,
oh my god, you take so much more damage, but you have 50 extra magic.
I don't think the 50 extra magic is worth it.
Not at all, because you don't get to use it because you die. Obviously that's half as much gold, normal. Yeah.
I don't like things like that, like the red one with half as much gold.
Oh yeah, that one prevents the knockback.
Yeah, that one I use too.
I never used it just because that whole momentum thing.
I use that one.
That one is literally the same as this blue one, but flashly and useless.
Yeah. But the red one, like say, where you drop half as much gold when you die, I don't particularly care for power-ups like that because it feels like it's rewarding you for playing badly.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan of things that do that.
I don't know. Maybe if you are not as good as this game,
Yeah.
So these people, I think you give them 1,000 each.
Yes.
And we were at 42. So we're gonna give up 3,000.
And then something's gonna happen.
And he's this guy,
Mr. Hat.
Yeah. Now we know how much Mr. Cat cares about kids.
Ain't that right, Mr. Hat?
Actually, let's just stop the episode here. We'll find out what happens next time.
When we have to face the wrath of Mr. Hat.
Mr. Hat.
Have a good one, guys.
I can't do it.
I can't either.
See you guys.